Welcome to the Common Man Football Show. My name is James Coburn, and today's episode we're talking about college football week 12, power ranking, analytics, and interesting week after doing all the data and all the other sort of ranking stuff, and all terms and definitions are in the description. So if you're new to the channel, you're new to these types of videos, you can just go there to kind of explain what all this stuff is, or watch previous videos of it. And this is kind of how things are shaking out right now. So the top four right now are Penn State, Clemson, Georgia, and Ohio State. For whatever reason, the system, I mean, again, I'm not trying to say the system is corrupt or bad, but the reason why Ohio State and Penn State are ranked as highly as they are despite the losses that they've had is because they've played really, really tough schedule. Same thing with Notre Dame. Even though Miami made Notre Dame look silly, Notre Dame played a much tougher schedule up to this point than Miami. It doesn't really discount Miami. I mean, I personally would put Miami into the Final Four at this point based on available information. It's just that that's kind of how things kind of shake up. After that, of course, you have Wisconsin, TCU, Auburn kind of in that mix in the top 10 to a certain extent. Virginia Tech, Mississippi State, which proved me somewhat right. Mississippi State, having a really great game against Alabama, almost beating them. I think that kind of showed how close that game was. If you watched the previous video, I kind of got into that Mississippi State-Alabama game to a certain extent. North Carolina State, of course, is here. Stanford, Washington, Oklahoma, Iowa State, Michigan, Georgia, Washington State, UCF, LSU, Oklahoma State, USC, and Iowa. Now, personally, if I was going to have a Final Four based on the available data, I would go with Alabama, Miami, Wisconsin, and Oklahoma. Those would be the teams. Now, you definitely have a debate between Clemson and Georgia. That's definitely, those teams are definitely there for kind of a debate. I just feel like Oklahoma will win out. Clemson will slip up somewhere, whether that's against Miami or not. I mean, that's actually going to be a big sort of thing to see if Miami beats Clemson or if Clemson beats Miami. Then, of course, you have the Georgia, whatever happens in the SEC championship game. But that's just kind of how things stack up right now, guys. It's very, very interesting year, kind of ups and downs and flows to it. But I think the top 25 is pretty solid at this point. There'll definitely be some teams moving up and down, but I don't foresee any new teams emerging in here. And this is just kind of how the rankings are set up right now. And of course, my name is James Coburn. You can find my other work at draftcoburn.wordpress.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at Geometrics. And if you like this content and you want more content like this, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Share this video as well with anybody that you know, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.